Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back. This is Daily Trading Analysis with the market recap for today, November the 7th. I was saying during the market update a couple of hours ago at noon that maybe we were trying to push high of day because today is midterms, tomorrow midterms results. So I think we were trying to squeeze shorts and push a move higher ahead of midterms. So that's what happened. I think there was no economic data, there was no big news. CPI is on Thursday. We only have midterms, and I think the speculation and the bullishness of the votes are pushing the markets higher. And we are breaking 11,000. If we check the 30-minute, I was saying during the market update that we had this pivot at 10,996 overnight on Thursday last week, and 11,000 is quite a psychological level. So as you can see, we pushed higher and we bounced twice of that level with weeks. So I think we are consolidating higher. We are accepting high pricing. We are accepting the 11,000, and we might move higher during the week ahead of CPI, and that's quite interesting. So 1 minute was a beautiful setup in this first move, bounce of the 200 moving average, and basically a straight move up to 11,000. That was crazy good. If we check this level, and then this was quite a descending resistance, quite good, and also the ascending support. Quite a nice setup, to be honest, with the moving average, the 45 moving average. Quite a good setup. So I hope you took some trades and you have nice profits, good opportunities for sure. So let's check the dollar, because dollar at noon it was basically going lower, showing signs of weakness. It wasn't able to reclaim the 45 EMA, and right now more or less trying to cool. But this is the 1 minute. Let's check the 2-hour time frame, in which we can see that we broke, we consolidated in the 110, and right now we are moving, pushing towards 109, breaking down for the second time. The first we bounce, we had a consolidation, and we move higher and on the FOMC. But since then we've been going lower quite a lot. So breaking down this breaking down this trend line is quite an important achievement. So dollar is weak, yields are not weakening but not pushing higher. We are trading sideways, waiting for CPI number, and inflation data will be the point of break for the yields. If inflation comes lower than expected, I think Feds will be more willing to pivot, maybe in December with 50 basis points. And if inflation still hot, we might see the yields pushing higher, both 2-year and the 10-year, because maybe another 75 in December. So the 2-year is weaker than the 10-year. The 10-year is slightly below my alarm at 4.22%. If we check the daily, we are squeezing higher. That means that the inverted yield curve had a big flash in which the 2 years yield spiked, but now the 10-year is pushing, but the 2-year is trading sideways. So that is giving momentum to the upside to this inverted yield curve, and we are again reclaiming the 0.5 in the negative. So quite a move to the downside. What about copper? We are following this trade, following this setup, because I think it's a leading indicator of the economy. Copper pushed higher. We are now trying to pull back a little bit. Let's check the volume on the daily. So the volume is quite a good one, low volume on the pullback. And I think we can see in the coming days throughout the week a push through the 200. This is the pink line. What else? Where is XLU utilities and XLY XLP? This was what I was looking for. So XLY consumer discretionary is still losing against staples XLP. This ratio is being pulled down. Let's check the week. We are starting another week of weakness, and we are in this support. We need to find buyers down here. If we break down and go to this level, XLY might find a lot of weakness ahead of Christmas holidays, and I think the market will also find a lot of resistance going higher. So be careful because XLY is quite weak on the day. So let's recap on the stocks. Apple was quite weak at the open, but recovered quite nicely. Check the 15-minute, quite nicely, approaching the 200. And quite nice. We're breaking the pivot at 138. And Microsoft also finishing quite strong, 3% on the day, almost reclaiming the entire CPA move. Sorry, the entire FOMC move. I think this was earnings. Tesla minus 5%. So Tesla is being impacted. I don't know exactly why, but it's quite weak. Let's check the daily. Yeah, it's breaking down. New low of the year. This is something big. So I will do tomorrow a video about this because Tesla is following what Amazon did last week, Google also did, and now is bouncing, and now Amazon, Microsoft is bouncing, but now Tesla is finding weakness. I don't know. And Meta, look at this gap, 6.53 on the day. Look at this bullishness. Oh God. So quite a nice day for Meta, but overall Nasdaq found some buyers and is finishing the day strong. We are closed. Let's adjust our bottom profiles and let's wait for tomorrow. So we will see what happens, but for sure this was quite a nice setup, that I hope you took some trades and you had some nice profits. So thank you for your time. If you have any questions, you can comment down below and I will try to respond to all of you. If you found this video useful, please remember to click the like button and subscribe to receive notifications when I upload new videos. Remember, I upload new videos every single day for market forecast, market updates, and market recaps. I appreciate your time. I hope you had an amazing trading day and see you tomorrow with the market forecast. Remember, tomorrow midterms results, and also remember discipline and risk management throughout all this week until Thursday CPI data. Be patient and find your success. Stay safe, everyone.